Hey guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of PixArk. You like jumping like that, Squishy? Anyway, I hope y'all are doing wonderful. So I was recently asked in my Discord to do a little bit of a base tour, and I know most of you that have been keeping up with the series probably saw everything, but I'm gonna run through it right quick. This is my little farming area that I've started. I only have 3 varieties of crops so far, but it's gonna be plots kind of like this in maybe smaller fashions all along that open area there. And it's also Z-Rex, my little guard dog. I will take you for my dung beetles downstairs. Anyway, this is my little entrance area. It's gonna split off to kind of do a connecting thing with that portal that's right over there that goes towards Slipgator's base. And I just got a little bit of plants and bushes and a little path set up along with the recent pergola that I set up. Let's go downstairs. This is my main entrance, and I have a large dino gate, not a behemoth gate, but a large dino gate here, just so that I can get some dinos in if I decide to go down. This is just a little underground area that I have attached to my secondary entrance, which leads to the water right by the pool, like you just saw in the last episode that I did. Let me feed. Who's the hungriest out of you guys? Every once in a while I give you. I think you have the biggest food total, huh? Yes, 1710. Where's the poop? Poop. There it is. Large dino feces. I don't know how I missed it. And he eats it right away. By the way, I got enough feathers when we get to that area. I got enough feathers and a T-Rex skull to finally put some costumes together. So I'm going to check that out with you guys today. Other than that, I figured out a nice design for my diving board. So I'm going to put a diving board on the pool and probably work on a gazebo too. So this is just my little dino storage area. I'm going to work out some stalls one day. But right now it's basically just a refrigerator, a cooker, and a place for my flyers and the things that I can't really pix block or the things that I use the most. On to the rest of the base. Recently, this is my living quarters expansion that I just started on. This is only the foyer. Or the foyer is going to be stretching into bedrooms and bathrooms and kitchens and living rooms and libraries and wine cellars and all sorts of things. But that's the first thing that I started so far. I love the door. It's slow, but I love it. But this is the foyer that I just did. You guys would have seen that only a few videos back. The rest of the base is a little bit more ancient. The most recent out of the rest of the build is this. This is just my little workshop area, so I can smelt, fabricate, and do all that sort of stuff. It's weird. I have an industrial smelter and a regular smelter because the industrial smelter does not do what the regular smelter does. This is for steel, basically, and this is for iron and everything else. It's kind of weird. This fire has never went out yet. It's bugged, so I keep it running. I don't even use the other furnace in there because I keep it running. I might do something nice with this area because it kind of commemorates that. I do have a magic room that I built a little while back too. This was my first decorating job, so it was a pretty neat design. I used to have a little water pump that went down here, but naturally we did the house for Squishy, well, the little spa house for Squishy, and yeah, I know Squishy, it's your hot tub, but I lost that recently when I had to put all the plumbing in and stuff, so we're gonna have to do something for water down here. But this is my little study. This is where I end up doing my magic crafting and stuff. Other than that, the original spot that I dug out was a farming area and a storage area, and the storage area is in shambles because a portion of my build went into it, and it's not real functional. Plus, now that I have vaults available, I'm probably gonna do better for bulk storage, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to revamp that. So this is kind of in shambles. And I just have a couple of crafting areas here. In my farming area, since I have that area up top, I haven't really needed. Plus, I got a lot of stuff formed down here very recently. So with all the colors and the dyes and everything else, that's all I needed. And this was my original river walk, which came out to my third entrance, which used to be my first entrance, and when I was using rafts and everything. And now it's like, or I guess that would be my fourth entrance. This was another entrance too to the farming area. But now we're outside again, and this is where my current expansion's at. So I mentioned last time I want to be able to do a little bit of a gazebo right here, and I have some ideas for that. Guys, I farted around with designs for a table and umbrella setup for so long, and I got fed up. I ended up going get some more blueprints from drops so that I could try different stuff with stairs and walls, and I was missing some bamboo blueprints, so I just got a bunch of white and green drops and finally completed that set. And I even got another executive piece from going through a little dungeon, and I already had some executive pieces that Drax had brought over, and some that I had gotten from the community center and stuff. So I got a few more pieces of that, and I still can't figure out what I want to do for the umbrella and stuff, but I did figure out a wicked diving board. So I'm going to do that for you now. So I also want to put some stairs down here, but I'm really scared of how it's going to mess up or how it may mess up the water. You know how I had to do all that water a while back, so that's a little bit of work, but I do want to try it. From what I know, if you place down water and you put a stair in it, it doesn't take it away. So let's experiment with that right quick. I'm going to go ahead and take a... Let's see. We have clay here that ought to do just fine. Let's go ahead and make just a hole for water. And we're going to place water in here. Alright, now we have water in here, and now we're going to place a stair. And it does not look like I can place a stair here, so I'd have to clear it out first. No problem. Let's go ahead and clear that out. I'll have to put my clay back now. Okay. Clay. Now we get rid of it. We put the stair down. Can we place the water now? Is the question. We cannot place the water. So, stairs leading into the water will actually mess it up, and that's what I was afraid of. You know, I really wanted to do stairs down there, but it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. I really wanted to do stairs. And ladders actually take up the water too, so if I were to put a ladder against this side right here, it's going to take up the block of water, which is terrible. So, I imagine I'll have to play around with the stairs and the water idea sometime. Other than that, it didn't affect, the wooden stairs weren't affected in there, so I really don't know what the answer is to that. Although I just did it at the top, I believe. See that? It didn't affect it for the stairs, so I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how to work that. So I'll have to mess with that a little bit. But at any rate, let's get this diving board done. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The diving board is going to be offset. I was afraid of that anyway. It's not going to be in the center. We could possibly do it right here, which is, let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I didn't make it to where there's a center. All of my builds I usually do odd by even, so it's a little bit, unless I went odd with this, but it's a weird shape, so we're just gonna put it on this side, you guys. I think this is gonna be fine. So let's do wall. Actually, I think I'm going to do the walls right here instead. So this is gonna be the walls. Then I'm going to do a staircase on top. But first, I need to do a ceiling. It's a really, really simple design. So this is the Mediterranean ceiling. Looks pretty good, but it's not exactly what we want. Okay, so now I can connect multiple ceilings. Let's just get to where I can place more. And 3 should be fine. Let's do 1 more just in case we decide. All right, so now we're going to take our stairs. There we go. And we're going to put ladders on the outside. Don't worry, it's not finished. I know it looks ridiculous right now. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, ladder. We only had 1. Ladder. Okay, so now that the ladders are gone, we take this away. Now, look at this. This, my friends, is a magic... What do they call this? Hold on. Magic wood trapdoor. So, I'm able to do 3 coming out and Voila. The color matches and everything, man. It's amazing. So, I admit it's probably too high, so we probably want to do this just one lower. I know it looks great, but hold on, let's pick this up. It also gives me a great idea because you can flip this open and do all sorts of stuff with it as a flat, just like I used to do in Minecraft. All right, so we're going to take this ladder away unless, yeah, the ladder sticks. I don't think that's what I want, though. Okay, climb up. No. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, let's just go ahead and take it down. All right, so let's do the ceilings again. Okay, and we're gonna do the same deal here. Yeah, because the too high just looked kind of ridiculous. Didn't we have stairs out? Where's my Mediterranean stair? There they are. Never enough stuff, you guys. My organization right now is at an all-time low because I just have stuff everywhere because of interior decorating. I've been trying out different designs and all sorts of stuff. You can place these in really crazy angles too, the way it looks. Okay. Are we happy with that? Oh, yeah. That's a nice little diving board. So we can even go like this. Boom. And whoa! Yeah! So we can still get out of the pool pretty easy. So it's not that bad of a deal. And we have our little diving board. It's cool. Like I said, I really tried to mess around with umbrellas and lounge chairs, but I haven't got to do it yet. I'm going to mess with it some more, but it's not going to be today. That's why I didn't label the episode about anything with pool decorations or anything like that. But it's gazebo time, I think, now. So I've gotten quite a few of the things that I want. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I think I have all of the stuff with me. Yeah, I even tried like bamboo roofs and stuff for the umbrella. So if you guys have any design ideas, hit me up in Discord. Let me know. It's discord.gg/Zueljin if you're not familiar with it. Oh, look, I also even tried this. This is a Mediterranean roof blueprint. Look at this thing. It's not wide enough, and it's got a spire on top, so it looks kind of ridiculous, but it was just something. So I tried some bamboo things, and the bamboo deal wasn't that bad, but I still don't know about it. I'm going to have to try some different stuff with bamboo. It still looked really, really blocky, in my opinion. So for the gazebo, I think we're going to do a 5x5, and to do that, we're going to need some foundations. I thought about glass tables too, guys. I thought about everything. Okay, so we're going to try a couple different things. I made some executive floors, and we're also going to do Western wood floors, I think. Western wood floors is going to be an idea, but I think this is going to actually work out for me. So we need to do it 5x5 first. That's not what I wanted. Let's try a different one. No. I think it's just a wood style. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I might need to widen up the entire deal. 5x5 might be too big, actually. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So, yeah, we're definitely going to need to come out some more with dirt. Do I have some dirt here? It's not that I mind coming out with more dirt. No big deal. I'm going to be dropping sand and stuff like this anyway. A bunch of this is hollow. And I don't know if I'm going to come out with the... I don't know if I'm going to come out any more than this or how much room I'll need. So right now I'm kind of just doing my thing, you know? And what I try to do is I try to keep it to where it doesn't look like it's too square, you know? So really what I want to do is just elongate and widen as I go. 2, sometimes 3. We'll do this one 3. Actually, that would be 3. Okay. And then we'll just widen one more time. Let's do 3 again. Okay. So now we can do 2 right here, which is going to change that up. And then we'll just do 1. That's okay. I don't really like the 1 corner right here, but we'll come back with it. Okay. So now we have a 5x5. We're going to need to drop this away too. Or the gazebo is going to be a little bit too close to the landmass. So, let's do the outlines right here. So, we want stairs coming off of all these, but first we need to make it gazebo looking, okay? So, let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's like Slipgator calls it a squircle. But it's not exactly a square or a circle. It's more of a kind of like a store, okay? So now we're going to take stairs. I think, yes, I made a lot of western wood stairs. That's what I was hoping for. So we're going to come right off of here. And we're going to need to do this. Actually, yes. Let's connect these first. And then we'll be able to figure out what we want from there. And we're going to be doing some pillars in the corners and stuff like that too. Okay, so if we just do like this, that ought to be fine. Very nice. I wish the weather would get better, man. The weather's always bad. I know, Squishy. It's terrible. Okay. So, we've got a little bit going here. Now, let's pull out some walls. I did have some western walls, but I need those, actually. And while we're inside, I'm going to make this costume up. Because I've been dying. I've been collecting feathers for a long time. And I actually got one more feather than I'm supposed to, so... Okay, so another thing is we need to make a tailor's workbench for the Rex head. But we'll figure that out first. So let's do Argent. No. Is it feather costume? Yeah, there it is. Flame feather costume. So it's not just a costume, it's actually armor? Oh, aha. A gorgeous costume made of Argentavis feathers. Only, well, it says only 7 armor. 7 armor is not that bad compared to most of the stuff. I mean, my armor for my fur is only 1. Now, 12.7 is for my journeyman leggings, so this won't be that bad. And my insulation for it, oh, the insulation is pretty low on it. Let's see. Feather costume. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, and look, the little design on the scarf. Bruh. How you like that? I know, huh, Squishy? That's sexy, man. Woo, I like it. I love it. Okay, so the tailor's workbench. How do we even make that? Tailor. Tailor? Tailor's. Tailor. Interesting. So watch this. Rex can only be crafted at Tailor's workbench. Drag it to a helmet or hat to change the appearance. It provides a noble look. A Tailor's workbench? Are you sure that's a thing, game? Maybe we just let's look up workbench. Workbench. So there's a workbench. Tailor's workbench. Wow, you can design gorgeous costumes here. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't find it before. So, wood, stone, dirt. And the weather is finally good. That's what I was hoping for. We got stone right here. Oh no, it's bad weather. I think I have wood already. Yes. And dirt. I'm gonna have to put my, am I really out of dirt? Or do I have some on me? Oh, yeah, I do have 16 dirt. That's probably not enough, though. Hold on. No dirt. Dang it. And I gotta put my stupid hat on because the stupid weather. Okay. Man, I was gonna get some new clothes and show y'all and stuff too. All right. Let's just get a little bit of dirt here. Man, this is the pretty side of the mountain though. Hold on. I have a plan. I have a plan. Let's just go all the way to the top and grab a little bit here. Well, I was gonna go all the way to the top, but the heck with that. It goes too far. Alright. That should be enough. I'm sure I have some dirt somewhere, too. I could get so much with the drill. It just can't be around my house where I have to look at it all the time because the digging makes the grass go away and all that other stuff. Okay. I thought the weather was gonna be good. God dang it. Bad weather plaguing us, man. Okay. So, that, we should be able to make it now, huh? Tailor's workbench. That's it. Okay, use item. I don't even know where to put this. Right now, I'm gonna just put it right here. Okay, costumes. We can make the T-Rex bone costume. Triceratops bone helmet, rabbit ear skin hat. That looks cool. Terror bird beak helmet. Oh, that looks epic. The megalodon helmet. Megalodon skulls and skins. Wow. Terror bird beak. I've never gotten one of those, to my knowledge. Okay, we got a skin. Let's see. So, where is it? Rex. Okay, can we drag it over our hat? No, can we put it on the costumes tab? There we go. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks ridiculous. What do you think about it, Squishy? I mean, let me go ahead and put you down for a minute, buddy. Oh my gosh. I like it. I really want a terror bird beak now. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, Squishy, come back, bud. So, well, that's the thing now. I have a unique look. I am a dinosaur, a feathery dinosaur builder extraordinaire. Okay, let's get back to Western stuff. Alright guys, we got our Western stuff together and I decided to lay down a bunch more foundations. I came out here and I was looking at it and the stairs were really close to this section of the sidewalk or whatever you want to call it. So it's like, no, we can't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with it on this height and it looks a little bit better. Also, I started looking at the pillars, the pillar options, and if I put the pillars like I want to, which would be just on the four corners, it's a little bit tight. It looks a little bit tight, and I don't think I like it like that. So it got me thinking, what happens if I make this just a little bit larger? So to do that, I'm not really going to do it just like that. I'm going to mess around with the stairs, and then I'll be able to do something cool like that. So we'll take each corner and just do this. I should have went the other way. Now I'm going to have to rotate it 3 times each time I want to do it. There we go. And it's a little bit larger now. And not so much. Oh, I need 2 more executive stairs. Not so much to really mess things up, but I can do an entrance now on one of the corners instead of having the pillars. And actually, I can do it on this corner right here. And this will leave me the stairs to be able to do this corner here. There we go. All right. And we'll figure out the rest in just a little bit. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do this corner, but this is going to be the entrance part of it, okay? So, or I can just do it like I had it before, because there won't be any posts on this corner. Yeah, now all the rest of them, that's how I'm going to do it. All right. So, I might do another stair in the middle, but I don't think that's going to look good. No. No, it won't. I still might complete it with 2 other stairs, but we're going to see. Okay, so now, in order to get the angled look that I want, this is going to be the entranceway. It's going to be the diagonal shape, okay? Instead of coming in like this is mostly just to give it the rounded shape because of the corners. So what we want to do is we want to get posts up. And to do this, we're going to need multiple posts because these areas aren't going to be flat. Well, they are, but... So let's try it. Let's just... I know I'm talking a lot and not saying nothing at the same time. So we're going to do a post... We can probably do the base post like this. It probably won't be bad. So we're going to do the post on all the corners, just like this. Except for these, okay? And it's going to go out in the back, just like that. So, with this, we can kind of set up the same shape on top, but we're just going to have to do some pillars first. The same shape as this I'm talking about. So let's go to the other pillar, and we're going to put one... I think we're going to go like 4 high on this. I love the reach that you can get with some of these building pieces. Some things this game just does so right, y'all, and that's one of them. Alright, that's 3 high. Let's do 1 more. I wish they had some a little bit smaller, but they don't. And we're going to have to do angled stairs at the top too. So let's do the ceilings first. And I'm going to do... Let's see what kind of ceilings I have at my disposal. Western ceilings, I think, is what I planned on doing. The western ceilings can go on top of... Just like this. Huh. There. That's better. Now I have a little bit of reach. Why can't I do the western ceiling on there? Oh, I probably couldn't reach. That's fine, though. Okay, so in between, we could do... Let's just go further right here. Alright. So it's going to be kind of weird in this corner, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. So... I think I got it right. I am gonna need a bunch more. Alright, the wood ceilings are up in the same exact pattern as the floor, except for the outside with the stairs. Now, normally I could use stairs, but I have these cool clay roofs that I can use, and if I put them on like so, I think it'll look pretty good. Let's try to place these. I'm gonna place them in the same fashion as I did the stairs. Actually, it's probably better if I go from the top. Oh yeah. Is it gonna be just as good if I do it like this though? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There. I think that's gonna look real nice, y'all. Gets to where it doesn't really want to place. Huh. There we go. Alright. So now all we need is... We need this piece to want to go... Ah! I don't move it at all, and it does. We wanted to do this. We just wanted to do this. Actually, it's the other one. But yeah, it doesn't want to go on those corners, man. What is the dadgum deal? Oh, it makes me crazy. Fought with it and fought with it, and I just decided to change the corners to the stairs, guys. I just can't get it to work. So until that bug is fixed, that's going to be a placeholder. But it gives it the appearance of the height. The corners are wonky, but like I said, it's impossible to fix. So it does look better than blocks or any other options that I could do it. And without that one level of height, that extra level of height, it kind of looks weird. So I'm going to keep it as is for now. Other than that, we still need to do some rails, and I wanted to play around with a couple different types of rails. Now, I do have a little bit of a problem. On the sides here, you can see that I'm using the Magic Academy rails, by the way. And on the sides, they don't really touch. They're very close to touching, but not quite. It doesn't look bad in my opinion, but it is something to note. And that's all sorts of different rails here. I really like the different designs that you can do, but I think I'm just going to go with the regular ones. We could do Western, but the Western are even worse. If I take the Western ones out, you'll see the Western, like, it's gapped on one side. I don't know what's up with that. It's like it's lopsided. We could change it to a regular fence style like that, and it's not as lopsided, but it kind of gives it that old West look, like fence instead of rail. So I'm not gonna go with that. And I believe we're gonna do just like this. Let's see here. All right, and now we gotta flip this around. There we go. Looks pretty solid. Okay, so here, let's go with the original design. Beautiful. And I think right here we want some sort of stop or placeholder. And that is going to be just this, I do believe. Actually, I think that's too big. I think it's too big. It just doesn't give me enough room to go in, so we might just have to leave this all the way open. Yeah. It does seem very open on this side, but at the same time, I think it's okay. I could have moved these over by one. It would throw off the symmetry, but it's a possibility. It is a possibility. If I would just do double rails right there too. Let's check it out. How about that? And then we switch one more time. Now it's doubled. Does that look awful? A lot of trial and error here. I don't think that looks bad at all. Although, in this back corner, no, that doesn't look bad at all. In fact, if I took these out altogether, what does that look like? Is that too much gap in between? I don't think so. Let's pull these out. And that's going to do a little bit of different design to the rail too. There we go. If I could get it to flip the way I need it to. There we go. All right. Yep, I like that much better. I wish there was some diagonals that you could do, but hey, it's a block-based game. What can you do? Not that bad. Okay, so now we just need a couple little seats in here, like some benches, and a centerpiece like a fireplace, and the rest will be history. You know, I think there's something strangely familiar about this shape, man. Yeah, it's Pizza Hut, Squishy. It's Pizza Hut. So I got a Pizza Hut gazebo. I know I'm going to get it in the comments, so I'm going to say it anyway. I Well, it is what it is. It's okay. I like pizza. So I've tried to play around with some benches, guys, and it doesn't really fit the way I wanted it to. The benches are like, I don't know, it just doesn't go. And the chairs look a little bit big for this. So I think some of the stools might work pretty good, but we're going to just go ahead and do this for now, okay? And now we have a little seating arrangement here, okay? So now I want to do a fire, but a fire in the middle is going to look weird just on top of the wood. So I made these executive stairs, okay? And they look kind of nice. They're pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and do our traditional little inverted type deal. And in the corners, we're going to go with that, and that, okay? And it matches all nice. So now we have kind of a fire pit. Not much moving room around here, but we do have a fire pit now. So I made a fire. Is it called a camp? Did I make one? I thought I made one. I guess I didn't make one. Okay, campfire. Should we do stone down there first? First of all, is there anything below it? Yes, there is. I think, can we do something neat with this? Was that a wall? No, that's executive. Oh, I see. No. I don't think there's anything that really fits right there. Stone, probably. Do I have a regular old stone foundation? No, I have, let's just craft one. Stone foundation. Stone floor. That's what we want. Okay. Use. No. How did I get that wrong? It's been a long day. With these crazy blocks and the way they go up, that's perfect for a fire. That is perfect for a fire. There we go. All right, and it's even the same color. Can we put any... Do we have any kindling? We have a little bit, just to light it. That's fine. Ah. It's pretty cozy, guys. I think I'm relatively happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Me and Squishy is going to knock off for the day in my new costume and stuff. I hope y'all really enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show you support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off with Squishy, and we'll see you next time.